All right, all right, all right. I think we are here and good to go. Let's see. Can you guys hear me? I am running a new software today, and the audio is a little bit of a lag, and it's all for the Gillette ad. John says, loud and clear. Awesome. Forgive me for not dressing up today, but the origin stories are over and I wanted to be comfortable. Also, I am still trying to figure out this software because today we will be broadcasting my desktop for the camera, and this will allow you to see with me step by step the Gillette razor ad. Looks like we have 6 people in here. Let me set up the Instagram stream. A little late. Apologize again for that. It's just, let's see, since last sleep. I just woke up. I took a little nap. Well, I took a nap. I woke up 3 hours ago. You're such a Canadian hellfighter. You're just such a nice guy. Always worried about me. It might be a reference to the dark circles under my eyes, which are 50% genetic. My mom is of Indian descent, so I've got those. But I appreciate your concern to the utmost. So let's put this here. Coffee? No, no coffee. There we go. Gillette Commercial discussion. That is Man episode 7. Hello, Stefan. Welcome. Stefan, why don't you come over to YouTube? Watch on YouTube. Chris, welcome. Thank you very much, Hellfighter. You are a kind, kind man. Truly living up to the Canadian niceness. Are you actually Canadian or do you just live in Canada? Let me know. Pepe, good morning. Always with the X's for me to catch your eyes. Don't worry, Pepe. You're a special guy. I will always remember you. Congrats on your videos. All my boys have great things to say too. I'm still binge watching. Thank you. Haha. Cultivate Crypto. The Hugh Hefner look. This is the. I was just super fucking angry and almost threw my computer through the wall look. Because when I cannot figure out some aspects of technology, when software doesn't work, when hardware doesn't work, I absolutely fucking lose it. I get so angry. It's a weak point of mine. Pray for me. Pray for me, y'all. I am just too filled with testosterone. It is all my toxic masculinity. Oh my god. The mere audacity of the average woman to even comment on masculinity, it just really cracks me up. It's like me, Bill Burr said this. He's a comedian. And he's like, it's like me as a man writing a book, what to expect during your third trimester of a pregnancy. Chicken Monkey TV, Ganbate. Who are you? Ganbarimashou. Ganbarimashou. Chicken Monkey TV. Maybe. Is that Tim? I'm not sure. Is that you, Tim? I don't know. We got 9 people in the house. How's everybody doing? I had 2 choices tonight, gentlemen. I had the choice of making sure the software would be available tonight to operate and we could actually stream the commercial on screen here for you to see, or have call-ins. And I just decided that the education aspects of this was more important, so I decided to choose the software. However, tomorrow I have the entire day off, which is a rarity. I make my triumphant comeback to the gym tomorrow. It is Operation Mandime has started, and from there we will create the Mandime. So the Hot Dude Army, if you want to join me on Operation Mandime, we are starting now, pretty much in February, and it's the goal is to be super hot dude by summer, so about June. Oh, Stefan, you're okay. I got you. Good, good, good. Ryan Stone, why don't you join us on YouTube? You can be the second Canadian in the chat. Now, Ryan Stone is watching on Instagram, one of the talking heads from the Red Man group. He says, nice robe. How many sofas did you have to kill for the pelts? Oh, I love this robe. Many a sexy nights in this robe. Many a sexy nights. So, we've got 11. Yes, I'm black stuck in Snowland. Pepe Nuts, 私はあなたのビデオを本当に楽しんでいます。Is that 楽しんでいます? I don't know. 100%. Houndstooth is a good pattern. Thank you. You're so cultured on men's fashion. I don't even know what houndstooth means, but I'll take it. All right, we got 11 people watching, and this is a quick moment to let you know that I have decided on the name for my body language product. The name of the body language product, which is coming out on February 28th, the last day of February. The name of the product is Body Language Mastery. That's right. Body Language Mastery is coming out at the end of February. BLM by MLD. Ryan Stone says, it's the pattern on your robe. Thank you very much. BLM by MLD. Body Language Mastery. Gentlemen, what I've noticed is when I was filming this body language product with the model, I noticed it in real life, but I didn't think it would be caught up on camera. And one of the bonuses that will be coming out with the body language product is I will send you the entire raw footage behind the scene of me talking with this girl, charming her, getting her to warm up to me. And after you finish the product, then I advise you to watch the raw cuts, which will be included as a bonus for free. It will be 91 raw files. And you can see as the video progresses, the girl's attraction builds and builds and builds for me. You catch her giving me the eye. And if you're a seasoned player, you know what the eye looks like. And if you know what the eye looks like, you can spot someone giving it to somebody else as well. And as the video series progresses, you can see her traction growing and growing and growing. She is a very pretty girl as well. I am a lucky man to live this wonderful, wonderful life. 16 extremely hot dudes are in the chat. To my hot dude army, thank you all. Hellfighter says, discounts or coupons? Yeah, discount available here every day by watching me and getting morsels of that information. Or you can spend the $297 to get the entire product, which is going to be a special setup. Okay? The special setup is going to be the course, the raw footage, access to a private Facebook group that will be locked, members only, and there will be 4 periods of enrollment through this entire year. So you can only enroll during a certain period in quarter 1, quarter 2, quarter 3, and quarter 4. So basically spring, summer, fall, and winter. Did I smash? Hellfighter, how dare you ask me that on a public forum? Strike one, my sir. No action will be taken upon you, but just strike one. Come on now. A real pimp knows. A real pimp doesn't have to ask. But for the record, no. I did not. The opportunity seemed to be there. However, I'm a faithful Christian man. This is a Christian channel, okay? So, praise the Lord. But there will be no discounts or coupons, sorry. And this is because you are enrolling directly under my education. In addition to all of those bonuses, there will be webinars, private webinars. Well, you guys will have unlimited access to me. The webinar will be about, I haven't decided the time frame yet, but it'll be about 5 to 10 people per webinar. I'm thinking anywhere between 30 minutes and 1 hour. And this is when you have completed the program, you watched it, and you have questions to follow up. And then we sit down in a digital classroom on a Google Hangout, and we discuss all your questions. 100%. Ernie, you have changed your username. TP Boy, I like it. You are into the Native American things, as I have remembered. All right, so boys, just so you know, tonight, the stream, it is a little in the testing phase. So I'm not entirely sure how good this is going to be or what exactly is going to happen. But we're just going to give it a shot. And let's see how it goes. So we have 18 members here. I think this is an adequate time to start. So as you guys know, there was recently a commercial by Gillette. And I don't want to go too deep down the rabbit hole, but as a guy who has experience in sales, marketing, and real life game, you are able to see through the bullshit. Okay? You're able to see through the bullshit quickly. You see through the bullshit of corporate propaganda. You see through the bullshit of female lies. You see through the bullshit of fake male friends. You are very hard to kill and hard to deceive when you are a red pill man. When you are truly awake. When you have achieved the hot dude life status, right? So, when I saw this video, I was pretty just shocked at how lazy it is. Now, for me, either I'm extremely intelligent and I could see past the bullshit that is in this commercial, or they're getting lazy with their marketing. And I've shared it with a few friends that are not so deep in our circle of beliefs. And even those gentlemen said to me, wow, I cannot believe they are so blatantly stupid. Why was this thing so bad? What am I talking about? All right. Well, here we go. I'm about to give it a shot. Let's see. Let's take a look at the Gillette commercial. Without further ado, I'm going to have to move the Instagram people. For you guys watching on Instagram, you cannot see what I'm about to do because it's going to be a screen broadcast. Hey, Travis, I'm on Instagram. Check me out, bro. Get on Instagram. Or get on YouTube. Search me on YouTube, and I'm about to do this live show here. Come check me out, pimpin'. Join me as we both mourn the Cowboys' loss. All right, just adjusting the camera here for the Instagram feed. That might fall down, but I don't give a shit. All right. Are you guys in chat ready? Let's see. All right, here we go. All right, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to do a little test. Testing here. And tell me, can you see my screen? Yes or no? I'm going to switch back real quick. This commercial is pure cancer. Okay. Were you guys able to see the commercial on full? Well, Instagram, I said you guys can't. But for you guys watching, were you able to see this the full screen? Were you able to see the full screen and the commercial? We can see the screen, not the full screen though. Nope. Fuck. Top left part. Fuck, 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 fuck. Okay. Let's see. I am using OBS, Jacob, and fuck if I know how to use this. It's so annoying. All right, let's see. Okay. I have an idea. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I think I could do media source, video, window capture. Oh, 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 oh. All right, guys, tell me. Probably not. Is it still the top left-hand corner right now? That was full screen? Was that full screen or just top left? Fuck. Richard says no change. Okay. Well, let's see. Okay, let's delete that. All right, Ernie C, get over here. Dumb. Image, slide, select, video capture, window capture. Window capture? I don't know if that will do it. No, that's not it. This is what I was fucking worried about. All right, let's try. Let's try scene 2. Sources. Game capture. All right, we're just gonna have to do it sloppy. All right. All right. All right. So, did you guys throw up? I threw up. Oh, Trophy Dolphin. Jesus Christ. With the quickness. Says make a new scene and name it desktop. Then in the sources, right click and click display. Right click sources, add display capture. Let's see. Okay. So all right. Okay, well, Hellfighter, I'm so glad you brought that up. We've got a lot to talk about. Okay. So first of all, who saw this advertisement without social media influence, okay? Well, who saw this commercial and immediately saw the agenda? Give me a 1 in the chat if you saw past the bullshit and you saw the agenda right away. In the meantime, I will set up this thing according to what Jacob has said. Right click. Sources, add. Okay. And I appreciate you guys' patience here for my technical incompetence at the moment. Right click sources, add display caption. All right. All right. I saw it raw. Okay. So we got a lot of ones in the chat, and it seems that you guys were saw past the bullshit. John Shore said it would be more like stop, not like that. This is how to really game. Yeah. So let's try this one more time. All right, so you should be able to hear me now on this screen as well. Can you hear me on this screen right here? Can you hear me on this screen? Yes or no? One squared BS visible. Okay, so you can hear me on this screen. That's a W. But you can only see the top left-hand corner if I'm correct. So Jacob, let me ask you this. How do I adjust it? Oh, sounds a lot much. Okay, yeah, I know why. All right, this. Check. Let's bring that down just a little. Just a little. We're building this show together, boys. We are building this show together. Super, Jonathan. Let's see. I wonder if I make this full screen. Does that change anything? No. Jesus Christ. All right. One more thing. Ate the red mushroom. I'm glad you guys are entertained. Oh, God. Fuck. Hmm. All right. It froze there for a second and went into like infinity mode. Let's try this one more time. Yeah, it did. It fucked up. It's hard not to be able to see full screen. Yeah. All right. Then let's try this. Okay. Well, we watched it. Let's just do a discussion, and I'll figure out how to use this another time. As much as I hate giving up, it is what it is. Check. Okay, we're back. What a pain in the ass, huh? All right, guys. Sorry about that. It is just part of the growing transitions there. I have a mic for podcasting. What kit do you have? Is there a video? No, we'll talk about that another time, John. Let's just get back this year. Yeah, thank you guys for sticking with me. I'm surprised I haven't dropped down to one goddamn viewer. That was so fucking infuriating. I want to break my computer right now, but it is what it is. Okay. So we saw what we have here, right? The best a man can get, right? So let's just talk about the overall, the first angle of fuckery, which you may or may not have noticed, is this has 27.3 million views and has 1.3 million dislikes, one of which is mine, and I'm very happy. The description for Gillette's advertisement here says bullying, harassment. Is this the best a man can get? It is only by challenge ourselves to do more that we can get closer to our best. To say the right thing, to act the right way. We are taking action at www.thebestmencanbe.org. Join us. Alrighty, right. And then there's a bunch of comments here that you can clearly see that the comments have been manipulated by YouTube. I assume that there are far more dislikes than there are likes. first and foremost. All right. Secondly, the comments are, in my opinion, also manipulated. You have to realize this. YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, they are all part of the same corporate agenda in the United States and the West, which is to shit on men in any possible way and to lift women up. And what the real agenda behind this is, they're trying to do what Old Spice did in a couple years ago, about 10 years ago, when they revamped their campaign with Terry Crews, surprisingly. When they started targeting females with their marketing and not males. Old Spice had massive success. They went from your grandfather's brand that was dying out. They had those little like cream bottles. Where are my old school guys at? You guys know. They had the cream colored bottles, kind of small, and they were like an aftershave. And they smelled like a mixture of like turpentine and gasoline. It was real manly. And boy, oh boy, were they in trouble. But this campaign turned everything around because they started targeting women, because they realized that women do the majority of purchasing of men's washing items. So they decided that they should target women. And it worked. Valak says, when Old Spice did that, was it specifically an SJW hate agenda versus men as a part of it, though? No. So the advertisement is just blatantly propaganda. YouTube, you cannot trust YouTube, okay? You cannot trust YouTube at all. They are manipulating the algorithm. They are manipulating the likes. They are manipulating the dislikes. They are manipulating the comments as well. If you ever want to find the truth of people's opinions on a website, on a video, or anything, go to the comment section. And this is true for now. The truth is always in the comment section. Other than that, you really can't entirely trust what you see or read. This is why sites like the New York Times have completely removed the comment section from their website. Anytime you go to a website and they have no comments or locked down comments, then you know that they have something to hide. This is why Rollo Tomasi always has his comments open. He's always open for debate. He has nothing to hide because he speaks the truth. Valak says, pure propaganda. You should see DDJ's new video about YouTube's new fuckery with how and what they're doing in regard to banning people, deleting videos, etc. I agree that the Silicon Valley fuckery is extremely real, and this video is part of it. So let's just break it down. So we had a little bit of technical difficulties, but only lost a few viewers. Only lost about 3 or 4 viewers. So for the guys that are still here, thank you very much. I appreciate every single one of you, especially John Shore. So the video starts out. There are 2 aspects for this video. I'm not sure if you guys picked up on the second aspect, but the first aspect is anti-men. The second aspect, which I'm not sure, again, I'm not sure if you picked this up or not, but it is anti-white. I'm not sure if you guys noticed this, but the video is absolutely anti-white. And I didn't even mention it, but my good friend Hellfighter here, who is a black man in Canada, and he mentioned something that I'm very proud that he mentioned it, because I don't feel like I'm crazy when I think this shit. So he said, Let me scroll up and find it here. He said, black men stopping white guy, question mark. Okay. You guys know that my audience is truly diverse. We've got all types of men, all types of ages, all types of races. True men, we are not toxically masculine. We are not racist. We are not hatred filled towards each other. None of that bullshit. Look at the Red Man group. It is so fucking diverse. We are all brought together by one unifying factor, the truth. And that's why you guys are here as well. So the anti-white part is huge. And I will say this, for the black guys who are in my sphere of influence, I would say now is a good time for you to clean up, because Hollywood has been pushing this race thing. They've been pushing this whole race mixing thing. They're doing a lot of more black and white couples lately. I don't know if you've noticed, but in the new Spider-Man, Mary Jane Watson, who is Peter Parker's longtime lover from the comic books, who is supposed to be a white woman with red hair and green eyes, is now like a black girl. And he was also interested in a black girl in the first movie. The movie that was nominated for an Academy Award for some reason. What was that movie? It was such a shit movie with the black guy who all the white people wanted to kill him. Hellfighter says, I was surprised black man was not degraded in that one. Well, look, here's the thing. I'm not here to degrade any fucking race, okay? But the one thing that really, really, really fucking pissed me off, right? Did you see that one scene when the guy... First of all, everyone who is a criminal in this film is a white guy. Every guy that's doing something bad is a white guy, right? Keep in mind, this is directed by a white feminist woman, Kim Gehrig. I'll put her name in the chat. Kim Gehrig is allegedly a sexual assault criminal herself, who also, apparently, I haven't confirmed these sources, but from what I've been reading, is that she has sexual assault cases against her for sleeping with an underage boy. Props to the guy. Still a crime, though. And if you look at her, she's just the typical insufferable feminist. Single. Miserable. She's black on the inside, Hellfighter says. I think she's probably had some black inside of her. But yeah, the scene where the guy is going to go approach the girl, right? He is abruptly stopped by a black guy, his friend, saying, not cool, man, not cool. Let me tell you something. In my career of womanizing, okay, the guys who have always been down for me in real life are the black guys. Every single time. I have tons of black friends, and they are always down. They're like, that girl's hot, get it in. Go get it. Get that pussy, you know? Black guys are very good at game naturally, of all races. Let's just be honest here, okay? And when I saw that thing in the commercial, it was just unbelievable. Unbelievably crazy. And I just couldn't believe it. I was like, that is just the complete opposite. If anything, I've seen more black guys in real life approach girls on the street than white guys or Spanish guys or Asian guys. And that's not saying that this is not me trying to insinuate some criminalization of black people or talking down to them. None of that. It's just what I've noticed in real life. And there's nothing wrong with approaching girls in the street. How do you think our dads found our moms and fucked her and got her pregnant? You think he was like, oh, dear lady, I cometh unto you to say, thine beauty is truly divine. Fuck no. Fuck no. Not at all. Our dads were adamantly after our moms. They probably cold approached them. They probably went to the restaurant that they worked at a bunch of times. They probably met them at church. But they approached, right? They approached. And they're trying to demonize men approaching women. And this is all part of a grand agenda, in my opinion, which is the depopulation agenda. Because that's why. They don't want us to be together. They don't want us having families. They don't want us creating strong bonds. They don't want normal romantic relationships because it is a divide and conquer strategy. And this strategy, ultimately, if you watch my show, Exposing Feminism, the goals of feminism has nothing to do with female rights. The goals of feminism is twofold, okay? It is to gain economic power via extracting finances from women and political power, which is extracting votes from women, which translates to political power, right? So that is what the real goal of feminism is. Take that to the bank. I know this stream was extremely fucking sloppy, at least on my standards, but every time you look at feminism, you guys are smart, educated men from all over the world. Take a look at it, and you'll always be able to bottom line feminism to one of two outcomes: economic power or political power. That's it. Okay? That is it. That is the bottom fucking line. Bottom line. What do you think the purpose of Me Too is? Why is the fucking loser ass guy at Starbucks covered in pimples not getting Me Too'd? I'll tell you why. Because he has no money. Don't you notice that all these Me Too girls are suing? They're going after guys who have money? Or am I crazy? Both could be valid there, right? So think about that. Think about that deeply. So let's go back to the commercial. So we have the opening scene. It is a African-American gentleman, black guy, because I don't know if he's from Africa or America. Well, I guess all black people from Africa, but he's not. I don't know if he's American or not. And I don't know if you noticed, but there's the first thing you see. One of the first things you see is the traditional aspect of masculinity. It is a man looking forward, alpha, confident, and a girl kissing him on the cheek. And what it is, it's young boys breaking through the screen and destroying that image. Okay? You have to read in between the lines here. Everything here in this entire video was planned and orchestrated. As a video production guy, I know that this was shot multiple times, edited multiple times. Millions of dollars were put into this. Nothing in this ad was an accident. So you got the little boys breaking through the entire screen. And then you have the big screen. Freak, everyone hates you. Sissy, you're a loser. And then you have a little boy at home crying to his mom. And his mom is overweight. Actually, she's obese. Clinically, she is obese. So here again, who are they trying to target? Why did they hire a fat actress? Because they put out an ad searching for overweight actress or obese actress, or if you want to be nice about it, plus size or body positive actress. And she's there hugging and holding the boy. Why? Because it's okay to be fat, right? Body shaming is okay. Why? Because fat is an excess of consumption. Fat is when you consume too many calories. When you consume too many calories, your body makes fat. What does that say? It's okay to be fat. Just keep spending more money. Fat girls, come get your venti fucking milkshake coffees. Come buy cookies at Starbucks. Money, money, money. It's okay. You will die before you're 50 years old, But that is okay. Just spend that money, honey. Don't let no man tell you that you are not beautiful. Let me tell you something, gentlemen. I'm a man with a Y chromosome, with DNA tracing back to the beginning of time, just like you. The eyes don't lie. Our genetics are here for a reason. It is built in. Our attraction is genetically built into us. I see a fat girl worldwide and I'm repulsed because my body knows that's unhealthy. That is a danger. That is not good for human survival. Right? So, Swade Senator's in the house. What? Did I miss that? Where? Feminism was never about equality. They always wanted control over man. Swade Senator, glad to see you here, brother. Agreed. Fat equals disgusting. And pine is the word. The interview with man's one and only mod. The first one ever in history. Pine here used to be 300 pounds. And now he is not. Cultivated Crypto says 1.618033988875 golden ratio, baby. You cannot deny science. So you got the Ham Planet with her little boy crying to her because little boys come home and cry to mommy. And that is how you raise a complete pussy who needs to come later in life and get his mind unfucked by me. So I guess I should be thankful, but I'm not, because my goal is to make sure all men are alive and thriving. I want to go out of business because I can't help guys from dating anymore. Unfortunately, business is booming. Let's progress through this cancer. 17 seconds in. All right. Then you see some traditional stuff. You see a white man pinching the ass of his black housemaid, right? Because, again, all white men are evil. Kill Whitey. Right? Again, this was planned, and this was completely set up this way. Then you have some dude who is truly living the hot dude life. He is jacked. He is full-on Chad. He's giving one of these things, got his tongue out, partying. And then it shows a girl. I don't know what this part is, but it shows a girl who is like beautiful, except for her hair's shoulder length, which is not ideal beauty for me. But she is shaking her ass, and there's a girl in the background shaking her ass, having a good old time. Truly oppressed by men. She is a slave to this man. If you zoom in, you actually see a chain around her neck. And Pine says the kid was crying because he couldn't escape her gravity. That is very fucking funny. Oh my God. All right. Truly oppressed she is. Then it shows 3 boys sitting on the couch. One is kind of fat. One is medium. One has a kind of a little chubby as well. Okay. And then here he is again, the guy in the studio audience kind of oppressing the girl. Oh, it's so funny. Sexual harassment is funny. That's what they're trying to depict. But who depicts the most sexual harassment on screen and sexualization on screen? It's Hollywood. It's every show you see on Netflix. It's every commercial with a super hot babe on it. These people are disgusting hypocrites. Never forget. And it shows men laughing in the studios. This one really pissed me off. This is the one that really, really pissed me off. So it showed a man in a director's meeting. And I'm a teacher, right? And I'm a man who is very, like, kind of an emotional feeler guy. But in the sense that when I communicate with people, I touch you, okay? It's just who I am. I'm not here. It's normal to touch people if you have a conversation with them. That's what human communication is, okay? What these fuckers are trying to do is like isolate everybody and put everybody in a box and truly enslave you. Like, oh, you can't touch somebody. Back in my day, boys, sexual assault used to be like holding a woman's tit or something. excuse me, grabbing her ass, but now touching her on the shoulder, as depicted here. Full on sexual assault. The guy is having a meeting with his board. The woman says something, and he just puts his hand on her shoulder, and she's like, oh my God, I am being raped. He has just raped me. That's the face she gives, okay? The amount of kids that I touch during my days as an elementary school teacher, I touch them on the head, on the pat, I touch them on the face, I caress them sometimes if they're having tough time or if they're about to cry. I just say, hey, it's okay, don't cry, it's going to be okay. You know, they're children. My teachers, my fellow female teachers in the school also touch me. Sometimes I make a joke and the girls smack me, right? I talk with the guys, a grab on the shoulder, okay? So when you talk about these kind of things, it's just normal human interaction. Jacob in the chat, right? Trophy Dolphin. I put my arm around that kid the day I met him. I said, hey, listen, I'm going to take care of you. Chicken Monkey TV. Stefan's been in my house. I think I've given Stefan a hug before. And we used to be like, not at each other's throats, but we had a little fight, but we made up. And, you know, it's just normal. And they're just trying to demonize normal behavior. And then also he says, I think what she's trying to say. But in the reality is, if you're really going to break it down, okay, that man is in his position because he's either did time at the corporation or he's better than her. That's how corporations work. If you're better, you rise to the top. The better you are, the faster you rise. You know, maybe he put his hand on her shoulder and told her to chill out, or maybe she's wrong, is because women statistically take more vacation time than men. That they don't work as many hours as men. I don't know. Hey, what am I? I'm just telling you the facts. Cry all you want. That's the reality. All right? BK from the Rockies says, oh, Steve the Dean. Steve the Dean, we need to have a chat, sir, because I don't know how to use OBS, and I fucked up on air right now, but I have a very loving and forgiving audience. If you want to pop over, Steve the Dean, to YouTube, I will mod you. Sir, you can be second in history. If you'd like to be a mod, I know you have your own thing going. BK from the Rockies says, yeah, I've noticed that basic interactions between men and women are being called harassment by some chick who wants power. It's crap. 100%. 150%. Oh, boys. The show is going to run a little longer today, but I'm going to cover this entire thing. Again, let's just move this forward. So here's the next section. He's saying that, and then the woman just sits there like, oh my God, I've just, like, she has this like, how dare he? He just touched me. Oh, and looks down, right? And yes. So here we go. Let's continue. Then it shows two boys fighting at the barbecue. And there's the one negative depiction of a black guy is in this section right here. When they say, boys will be boys, boys will be boys, right? No father would sit by and watch his son fight with another son. That would just not happen. Okay? Not at all. And Steve the Dean, I'm using OBS, and I want to punch the creator of OBS in the face. So, no father in his right mind would watch his son beat up or get beat up by another son, unless it was in a competitive situation like a combat sport or something like that. Right? And one moment. All right. So
Then we have a line of like 20 dads talking about stereotypes. 20 guys in a row, all with their arms crossed. I'm surprised that some of these guys are good looking, because you would think that they would just have these dudes like just completely looking like slobs, right? They have a row of these guys. And then they have Anna Kasparian. Anna Kasparian from the Young Turks. Okay? I'm going to type her name in the chat. Anna Kasparian, who is a female commentator from the Young Turks, which is a news outlet, right? News outlet. And she is on this screen talking about the Me Too movement or anything. Anna Kasparian is a very shitty individual. I would love to debate her in real life, because I would actually absolutely destroy her. And this woman is supposed to be a champion of women, right? Let's listen up to what Anna Kasparian has to say to Alex Jones, who is a big boy himself. Listen up closely here.
And a lot of the people that are picking on him for his weight gain aren't really lookers themselves. Yeah. And it's
there you go. Get off the stage, you fat fuck. Anna Kasparian trying to be physically confrontational with Alex Jones, pointing at him in an aggressive manner, trying to get all masculine with him. And that is another delusion that Western women seem to have, is that they just truly believe that their delusion has gotten up to the level that they can physically get in a man's face and challenge him physically. It is true delusion. It is unbelievably delusional. I have been in a physical encounter with women in the jiu-jitsu gym, and I have grappled with a purple belt man and a purple belt woman. The range of belts in jiu-jitsu go from white to blue to purple to brown to black, black being the top, and red if you want to go to really up there. Every time I have grappled a purple belt man, I have looked death in the eye and felt like a child as a grown man fully manipulated me and physically hurt me. I was completely powerless. A purple belt contorted my spine. A purple belt strangled me. A purple belt armbarred me. It was very, very, very not fun at all. Boy, oh boy, was it hell on earth. Go grapple a purple belt and you will understand. I have grappled a purple belt woman. And boy, oh boy, did I just use my brute man strength and completely dominate her. To the point that she went to the head of the jiu-jitsu gym and said, I would really appreciate it if you don't let me wrestle with this guy again. Because I wrestled in high school, and all I knew was wrestling. I knew a little bit of jiu-jitsu at the time, and I just completely overpowered her. I put her in a neck crank, if any of you guys know what that is, and her little female jaw crushed under my masculine might. There was no challenge at all. So when these girls think that they can get physically aggressive with us, it is truly peak delusion. Anna Kasparian used to be hot. Now she is just old, angry, and on the way to being like Kathy Griffin. The fact that she's even in this commercial also shows the level of delusion. Let's continue. So then it has this monologue of all these boys. We can be better men. Terry Crews is there on the screen. And listen closely to what Terry Crews says. Please listen. This is extremely important, okay? I'm going to play it right now. Okay, hold on. Listen up.
Need to hold other men accountable.
Even the best in men.
Men need to hold other men accountable.
Men need to hold other men accountable. What is the message in between that? What is the message in between that? Men need to hold other men accountable. For me, it seems to me like the feminists are losing. They are losing ranks. I think even females are waking up. And men policing men. Yeah, Valak just took the words right out my mouth. Men policing men because women are too fucking lazy. No, not even that. It's because women can't enforce anything on men beyond mental and emotional manipulation. Gentlemen, if there was a war between the men and women of this planet, where would you celebrate our victory? Because it would be a no contest. It would be a 0-0 contest. Okay? Nothing at all could let them win. So, we got our buddy Terry Crews crying on camera, very masculine, before Congress, right? Trying to manipulate the world with their little hearing. Then they cut to a scene of a pool party. And again, here comes the big evil white man. Ikwensu Ocha, white devil, white devil. Okay? So, let's take a look and listen here. So, what happens next is there are two girls in bikinis, right? Pretty decent bodies. A lot of makeup, but I'd give them both soft 7s. Okay? These girls are at a pool party. They are drinking alcohol. Let me ask you something. When a girl goes to a pool party, when she puts on a face full of makeup, when she does her hair, okay? When she drinks, when she talks with people, why do you think she went to that pool party? Because she really likes standing by the pool? Maybe she does. But let's be honest. Most human interactions are either made to get together to have fun or to get some sex. Okay? They are there to get some dickin' down. Let's just be honest. Women want sex. They don't want sex as much as men do or as frequent as we do, but women want sex too. Why do women wear makeup? For the approval of other women? No. Not at all. Okay? They wear makeup to get positive validation from men. If you're such an empowered woman, stop wearing makeup. But you won't do that, will you? The guy says, "Smile, sweetie." And here comes Black Panther, the hero, another black guy, saying, "Whoa, dude. Whoa, bro. How dare you, man? How dare you, dude? Don't you say that. Smile, sweetie. How dare you insinuate another human being? Tell another human being to be happy, to smile." Okay? Because everybody loves the girl who goes to a pool, stands by the side, and has resting bitch face. Right? Who the fuck would want to wake up to that every day? Either as a friend or a girlfriend or a wife or a mother. Who would want that? Right? Who would want that? I've just got to say, I see the chat is just fucking lit, and I'm so happy. I'm truly happy to see this. 37 watching. We have matched yesterday. Almost. If we can get one more, we matched yesterday at 38. Ernie, back to work. Talk to you later. Take care, Ernie. Always, always welcome. So, we move on to the next scene. There is a hot babe in the street. Alpha white dude Chad is like, and say, oh, we're about to go talk to her. And the black hero comes. It says, whoa, dude, not cool. Not cool. Not cool. I have never in my life had a brother tell me, hey, man, you should not approach that girl. Hey, man, you should not talk to that girl. I've had some skinny white chodes tell me that. Even some Spanish chodes, some Spanish little white knights, but never a brother. And I have a lot of black friends. And again, if you guys are black and watching, I already made a statement earlier that I'm not saying that I'm like hating on hating on black people or anything, but just want to clearly state that there is an agenda here. And the good thing about being African American, or not African American, because there are black men from all countries watching me, is that there is a super uplifting right now of black men in Hollywood, in dramas, and there is more black men being depicted as the hero and white girls or other girls being as like the romantic interest. So if you're a black guy, now is the time to clean up. Now is the time to build your harem, because being black is all the rage right now. So fucking use their agenda against them. Ejaculate and evacuate. Use the atmosphere to your advantage. Let's continue here. Then it shows little. Another thing is like it shows some guys, right? And again, like I don't know why they're doing this, but these SJWs trying to be so like virtue signaling, like showing how morally superior they are. You have a group of African American guys, right? Again, I don't know why I keep on saying African American. I'm trying to be politically correct, but I don't want to piss anybody off in the audience, but just whatever. It's a group of black guys, right? And these guys, as Dave Chappelle said, they are thugs, and they're depicting these guys as thugs, saying, hey, yo, you guys, just smash the beef, let's get this over with, right? Which is all good. I don't think that you should always be fighting with guys, but I do believe that good should physically fight evil. I'm American, back-to-back World War II champion. Fighting is a good thing when it resolves and protects good. So then they show the black guys making amends, right? And then it shows a black father with his little daughter telling her, I am strong. I am strong, right? That is what the message they're trying to send there. I am strong. That is the wrong message to send a little girl, right? Little girl, you do not teach girls to be strong physically, all right? Women who are like physically strong are also physically alone, because nobody likes some masculine woman in their life, right? Teach a woman to be feminine. A woman's power is in her femininity, not her physical strength. Okay, that is just more female empowerment bullshit. BK from the Rockies says, yo, you noticed how Hollywood has been showing a lot of interracial couples for the last few years with black men. Even my mom noticed it on TV. Yes, I have noticed it. And I believe a lot of men notice it as well. Just we have no unifying voice. But that is why I made the show. Just to put my voice out there and validate some of you guys and your opinions. So, Valak says fucking gross. I agree. Hellfighter says smash likes. I also agree. We've been going for 1 hour, and I'm going to keep going. But this short commercial break is brought to you by me and all my hard work. This show is brought to you by Beam Boys. And I need to make this show better. I need to buy some lessons for Streamlabs. So if you find value to this show, you can click the link on the chat right there, streamlabs.com/modern life dating channel, where I will continue to contribute to this show financially through your support. Every little dollar helps, even when I get $1 donations from Marcus, who is the first ever person to donate to me. And he is a black guy from Trinidad. So, this show is founded by black greatness. Thank you all. I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying, but that was funny. But yeah, streamlabs.com. Right there. Just going to throw that in there. Remember that the body language program is coming out at the end of this month on February 28th. And it is going to be a great one. It is going to be an in-depth educational session. Limited access, limited enrollment. Not everybody will get in. So, we have the father. Well, and again, I support all fatherhood, right? And I think the guy with the little daughter, you have to remember, this clip was picked intentionally. And this guy, he doesn't look like the most alpha guy. A little skinny. Sitting, and he's filming himself with his girl saying, I am strong, I am strong. I don't know. There's just a message behind the medium right there. Alrighty. So then we have daddy saying, I am strong. Finally, one of the dads, right? Chubby guy. Again, he has to break up the boys with all the other stupid dads in the background looking on. And finally, he has to be the hero, the fat guy, right? Again, it's not the jacked guy. It's not the good-looking guy. It's the fat-looking beta guy. And then they monologue out by saying that the best a man can get. It is only by challenging ourselves to do more that we can get closer to our best. We are taking action at thebestmancanbe.org. Join us, Gillette. What Gillette has essentially done, for me personally, as an idealist, as an ideologue, if you will, I have been using Gillette razors since I was 16 years old. I am now at the ripe age of 33, and I've only exclusively bought Gillette just because the product was good, right? However, after 17 years, I can assure you that I will never, ever buy any Gillette-related product ever again for the rest of my life. You vote with your wallet, boys, because that's what these corporations want. All they want is money and power. That's it. So they will not get my money, and they will not get any power over me. The internet is waking up, and the internet is being swarmed with tons of counter videos to this. And what these people are doing, and Roosh mentioned this in Roosh Hour, and I agree. And this is why I got on the air, and I wanted to start talking, because I wanted to let men know that you're not alone. The shit that you see, I see too. I see the bullshit. I see the fuckery. I see the manipulation. And I am not happy with it. And it is pulling me away. And it is only hardening me in my belief structure and motivating me to get out and spread more. I have 33 men watching right now. 34. All right? And Some of these guys in this chat I have personally coached, and they have gone out and started their own platforms. They've started changing their lives. They start coming up in the world, okay? What these people are doing effectively is just making a stronger opposition. So, for me, much like most of you, I will never use a Gillette product again. Thank you to Michael Zarate for a sponsor of $30 donated from the man. This will be used to set up the calling system. Hopefully, I will be able to have call-ins tomorrow, right? Steve Dedeen, you are watching. If we can chat after this, and Jacob as well, we can finally get down the OBS situation. Michael Zarate, thank you very much. We have to do our consultation with you as well to get your dating profile maximized. Michael Zarate, you guys should follow him on Instagram. Michael, just give me an okay in the chat, and I will let people know your Instagram, or you can plug it into the chat yourself. Michael Zarate is a certified meme lord. As you know, on Instagram, I am there at Modern Life Dating. And you can follow me for the spiciest memes on this corner of the internet. Michael Zarate also posts some fire memes that are related to us. Valak says, is it true that you cannot change someone's mind as they tried? That only solidifies a person's belief structure. Tell me this, boys. Tell me this in the chat. Do you really think that this razor ad, okay? Do you think that this razor ad caused a man who was eating lunch, eating breakfast, and he was just like, oh, you know what? I'm a fucking sexist pig. I've got to get rid of my toxic masculinity. Think about that. Do you really think that that really happened? Do you really think that that is what happened? Do you think that really changed somebody? And if it did change that person, do you think that they are of high intelligence? Because I do not. So Michael's Instagram. Michael, type your Instagram because I have the Japanese keyboard and I don't know how to use the underscore option yet. So he is Dr. Dr. underscore BEAR underscore MAN underscore pig. Dr. Dr. underscore bear underscore man underscore pig. Follow Michael Zarate. He is a true meme lord and he actually posts some really great stuff on his Instagram as well. It is a very red pill Instagram. Let's see. He says the ad is more for white knights, betas, and females. It's okay because white knights and betas don't have facial hair. There you go. Dr. Bear, Man Pig. Thank you very much. I don't know how to underscore on my Japanese keyboard here. I just got this computer and it's a little weird. A little weird. Follow Michael Zarate on Instagram at Dr. Bear Man Pig. We have to form up together, boys. We have to stay strong and we have to stay united because this whole thing is an information war. Alrighty? It is an information war. So, that is what I believe the whole situation here is. So we've got to stand together, boys. I'm doing this show to the day I fucking die. Nobody's going to stop me. I will get on every fucking avenue. I'll go to BitChute if I need to. I'll go to minds.org. I'll go on Gab and figure out a way to broadcast there, but no one's going to stop me. The only way they're going to stop me is by killing me. And if I die, you know they got me. So let's see what happens. But I'm not going down without a fight. And I think that is going to do it for today. Be sure to follow me on Instagram. My Instagram is Modern Life Dating. Michael Zorati is also fucking jacked. He is truly living the hot dude life. He is a very, very big guy. He knows his fitness. He is extremely jacked. Chris, if you're still here, check him out. For all of you who found value in the show, please don't be shy. Please donate to me at streamlabs.com/Modern Life Dating Channel, because every little dime helps. I'm literally, guys, I'm not joking. I was trying to figure out this OBS thing. I took a nap today. I woke up. I had to eat because I'm intermittent fasting, so I had to scramble to eat within my window. And I sat here for 2 hours trying to figure out this OBS thing, and it just blew up in my face. But I believe we got a little taste of what I can do, and I have a vision of what I can do in the future. I guarantee you the quality of the show is going to increase. Excuse me. And we are going to have the call-ins available this week. Also, Thursday night, I will be able to do the show. I have shifted my transportation, so I will be able to do the show Thursday night. Tomorrow, I do not know what the show is going to be about, to be honest. I have not fully planned it out, but I will have the show planned and ready. I'm thinking I might do a top 10, but we'll see. Or we might just do the foundations of being better with women. One of those things. But it's going to be a good show. I've got tons of ideas, and they are not stopping anytime soon. And I believe the SW Day propaganda is just going to keep coming and coming and coming. They're just going to give me endless amount of material to talk about, further educate you. And the education must not stop with you, boys, because you are just as important as me. You need to get out there, and you need to spread the word. Spread the red pill gospel. It is so important. Introduction to red pill. Yeah. We'll see. It's going to be something good, and I want to have call-ins. And I want people to call in. Again, final link right there, streamlabs.com/Modern Life Dating Channel. Every little dime helps. This will help me make the show better. Eventually, I get a better backdrop, and the quality of the show is just only going to increase. I guarantee it. You guys have seen how Donovan Sharp's show has evolved. Donovan is my mentor in this radio game, as well as the man, the myth, the legend, the Cowboys fan, themanmindset.com, Steve the Dean Williams. When I hear a man speak, when I look at a man, I know that he has game. And Steve the Dean, themanmindset.com, boy, oh boy, his sex game product is unfucking believable. Steve is definitely a master at sex. The shit I have seen on his channel, on his product, is really, really the real deal. It is no joke whatsoever. So that's going to do it. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to stay in touch. As always, follow me on Instagram. And I will see you tomorrow morning, bright and early. Get out there. Kill it. Kill it, kill it, kill it. Michael, it is themanmindset.com, the second moderator there. The Man Mindset, his name is in blue with a wrench. Thank you guys. Go out there, kill it. Make sure as a man you're always increasing your game, increasing your money, and increasing your skills in life as well as your gym gains. Have a great day. Do your best today. Kick ass, and kick ass only for yourself. And I will see you next time. See you later. Bye-bye.